Today we have a special guest, Prince Dhushyant, the member of the Wadir royal family of Mysore, India. We talk about the past, the legacy, the present, his daily life, and the future that he's anticipating to come. Please enjoy.
Action.
Nice. Hey, thank you for coming.
Annyeonghaseyo. Thank you for having me.
Namaskara. You look
Namaskara.
great today, actually.
Thank you. So do you. I feel very underdressed
Shit,
today.
No worries, no worries.
Before we proceed, just apologies for me wearing my glasses. I have photosensitivity, so like any kind of sunlight just makes my eyes water.
No problem, no problem. He comes from the family of Wadir, which is based on Mysore, right?
Yes, it's based in Mysore, the Wadia royal family.
Could you please talk a little bit more about what kind of contributions that your family has made historically?
Well, in terms of historic contributions, I wouldn't say I'm that well versed. Like, I would want to know more, but I don't really know everything. And I am learning about it slowly. But I would say it's a lot of significant contributions in the fields of art, music, historic contributions in terms of like building the KRS Dam to supply water across Karnataka and from River Kaveri. And yeah, just a lot of things for the people.
Yeah, actually, when I visited Bangalore, some of my closest friends, when I talked about your family, showed a great gratitude and gracefulness. Because I heard your family was the family that first brought the electricity to Asia as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, my family has contributed a lot of things and in a lot of different fields. And for that, I am incredibly grateful to them. In fact, it is a really, really big honor to be born into this family and into this legacy. Like, it's just so beautiful, the culture, the history, and I'm super grateful that I got to grow up experiencing a lot of it. I have very, very memorable, very, very fond memories in the palace growing up, and yeah, I just think it's beautiful, and I'm very grateful.
Actually, talking about the memory growing up in Palace, I want to know some
Okay.
special memories that you have regarding your childhood in Palace.
Okay, there was this one time my uncles tried to scare me
What was
in a
it?
room. I must have been like 4 or 5 years old, and I think it was after dinner, around 9 p.m. And I remember my mom just told me to go to bed, but I wanted to play hide and seek with my cousins
In which palace?
at the Mysore Palace.
Mysore Palace.
And it was really funny because I was hiding in this little corner room just by the library, and my uncles just like shut the door and started making ghost sounds. And then I started like screaming my mom's name. And started crying. I was just crying in the corner. And then there's a lot of memories of us running to this one egg-shaped chair in the library. Like all my cousins and I love that chair. We'd fight for it. Like we'd go full on WWE to get onto those chairs. And apparently my parents' generation did the same. Like my mom and her cousins used to fight to get on that
It's a
chair.
family tradition.
And it is now a family tradition fighting to get on that chair. And I honestly miss that chair. I need a chair like that in London. I'm gonna like protect that with my life if I have a chair like that in London. The most comfortable chair. It's like an egg around it, like in the shape of an egg. And it used to play music or something, but it just probably doesn't work anymore. But yeah, that is like one of my fondest memories of the palace. And then Dasera, all the cultural and like the festivals, cultural stuff. I think a lot of that I really enjoyed growing up. Just being a part of it. It made me feel like I'm a part of something bigger than myself.
Sounds so interesting, like living in a palace while you're in a childhood. How rich are you? Because it sounds pretty expensive.
I'm not going to answer that question, but I would say that being rich is more than just money. It's having a good circle of friends, a good family, a loving family, loving friends. And in terms of that, I would consider myself really wealthy because I'm very grateful to have grown up in a loving home. I have very, very nice friends who would drop anything and fly across the world for me. And for that, I am incredibly grateful. And I would do the same for them. Like one phone call and I'm on a plane to see them.
Oh, wow.
And they do the same for me.
Wow.
Literally, a lot of them have done that. Every time I've had like a tough phase in my life, and if I'm on call with them, they're like, give me like 5 to 10 hours, wherever they are in the world. They're on a plane. They've come seen me.
Amazing.
And yeah, I'm very grateful to have that.
I know the royalty administration system is abolished already.
Right.
But then still, I asked the question because, the things that your family has done to the people, the civics,
done to
sound,
the people.
no,
That
no,
sounds
no,
like
no,
we've done something terrible to the people. We've really
no,
not.
you've done good things. I mean,
Right, right.
yeah, good things. Sounds very expensive. So I just wanted to know like how they've got the money. Where did they got the money from? Was it about the business or the taxation?
Well, I think they've always done like activities in business,
Mm-hmm.
always worked in business.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to taxation, I don't know too much about how the taxation worked back then, so I cannot comment on it.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew more, but I really don't. And now that you asked me this question, I will research more about it because it never crossed my mind, so I never tried to learn about it. But yeah, that's actually an interesting question. I'll get back to you on that one.
Based on my shallow knowledge, actually based on my Bangalore friends
Right.
that I have, they've told me that back then your family was very educated comparatively, especially to the public, and had always good intention. The taxation was quite low, like pretty
Hmm.
much very minimal, and did businesses themselves to bring all the good things for
Yeah,
people.
I'd say that's quite likely going to be true.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to comment on it because I don't know too much about it.
Mm-mm-mm.
But in terms of being educated, yes, my family takes literacy very seriously.
But in
Yeah,
terms of education, you speak several languages, and I know from
I do.
yeah,
I
yeah,
speak about 12 to 13
yeah,
languages.
seriously. So
Not all fluently, but I get
so
by.
regarding that meaning like your family, my friends, one of them specifically asked me to deliver his gracefulness to your family, actually not to you, but when I meet
Yeah.
you. So that shows a lot, regardless of whether it was
Mhm.
factual or not. I think based on their memories, your family remains really as a good
I'm very grateful for that. And
one.
I'm sure everyone in my family is very grateful for the
Mm,
constant support we've received from the people.
mm.
And again, I cannot accept that thanks because I've really done
It
nothing.
wasn't for you, I
Yeah,
think.
thank you. Yeah, I've really done nothing, but
Yeah.
I do think for everything my ancestors have done, I'm
Mm,
eternally grateful. Just like everyone else who's grateful for their contributions, so am I.
mm.
Because it's their contributions and their hard work that gives us the life we have today.
Cheers.
And for that, like a big thanks.